Way back. Shit, hold up. Okay, I gotta fix this again. No crash. No crash. No crash. This shit, dummy. Okay. Where they at? Yeah. Up there. That's who Morvain was. They're their house with the husband that died, the wife took over. Something like that. Yeah. Alright, I know one of these guys was with it from the jump. I think he was over, I want to say it was this one. Nah, I think it's this one. Maybe. Oops.
Mind your tongues.
Nah,
Civil tongues.
wasn't this guy. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, I saved his son and shit. Yep. You insult House Adorn when you flaunt our traditions and you bring dishonor upon yourself, although you may not be sensible of it. All of House Adorn is exceedingly disappointed in your shameful conduct. As your sponsor, I'm mortified. I'd come to expect much more of you. If you do not respect the rules and traditions of House Adorn, you should not expect to lead it. In the duel to the death with Archmaster Venom, you won the privilege to guide our great house. Wait, what did I take? But somehow that is not enough for you, so you stoop to pick the pockets of the fallen. You will not be named Dortator until you have returned that which you have stolen. See his widow Delvine Venom in Venom Manor. That should not pose a problem for you. I believe you have a key. I don't have more to say to you until you have restored at least some part of your honor. Whoops. In Venom Manor. Yeah, my bad. Forgot about that.
Go ahead.
Where the hell is his wife at? Oh no. Yo. Choosing a trophy among the fallen's possessions after a duel is a barbaric practice. Even Redoran children know this, but you do not have the privilege of a Redoran education and are just now discovering what it means to live a life of honor. How have we descended that an ignorant outlander is Morrowind's best hope? You're here to make amends, I suppose, or perhaps you have come to loot my home now that you have a key to Venom Manor. No, I'm here to make amends. My bad. That's why you're here, isn't? That is why you are here, isn't? To return my husband's armor, weapons, and keys, so that you might claim the title for which you slew my husband. Yes, and to offer my apology and condolences. Please do not make me suffer your condolences throughout this business. Your insult to my family is already hard enough to take. Okay. Well. Whoops.
Speak, traveler. Quickly, Outlander. I have
This one. Duveen informs me that you restored her husband's property. It is not an easy thing to admit a mistake, particularly for a leader. You may turn out well after all. The Redoran Council has met to consider your position to become the Redoran Orator. The Council of House Redoran is in agreement. You have returned the items to Venom's widow and partially redeemed yourself. You are the Orator of House Redoran. I hope you are as successful in persuading the rest of Morrowind to unite against Dagoth and his blighted host. On behalf of the House and Council, take the ring of the Orator, a token of your office. By this ring, others shall know you as our chosen champion. I also have a sealed package for you. I do not know what it contains, but I received it from a contact in the highest ranks of the temple. I guess that has something to do with the temple's position on your claim to fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. And here's a copy of a recent public notice identifying you as an Imperial agent. I am satisfied of your sincerity, but I warn you that others may not be so understanding. Okay, a public notice, note from the Archcanon, and Ring of the Orator. Anything else? No. Fortify help. Public notice. Well-beloved people of Morrowind, take heed, take warning. The outlaw named Note, stated trade of warrior poet, lately called Incarnate and Nerevarine, now is shown to the investigating ordinators and magistrates of this district to be an agent in the pay of the Imperial Intelligence Service. Cap. This outlaw's claims are false. The prophecies this outlaw cites are discredited. The dishonest character and base purposes of the outlaw in perpetrating this hoax are now made clear to all observers. Note is sought for various crimes by ordinators and town guards. Report all encounters with this outlaw to the proper authorities. If you see this outlaw in public, give the alarm. Published by the authority of the Temple, the Order of the Watch, Magistrates of Vardenfell District, under the signature and authority of Grand Master Beryl Salah, Captain of the Watch, hear and heed. Yikes. And what was the other one? Archcanon. Something. Notes from... A package sealed with an anonymous wax seal containing a single-page unsigned note. On the cover of the package, to the Outlander, lately proclaiming his identity as the Nerevarine to be delivered with haste. The assertions made being in direct contradiction of the doctrine of the Tribunal, namely that you are the Nerevarine, the reincarnation of the sainted Lord Nerevar, are, in addition to being against temple teaching, incredible and implausible in the extreme. The revelations made by the Inquisition, namely that you yourself are in fact an agent of the Imperial Intelligence Service, otherwise known as the Order of Blades, lately made with substantial evidence by the Lord High Archordinator Beryl Salah, further calls into question the validity and motivations behind your claims. However, as incredible as your claims are, as much as they are in direct contradiction of the teachings of the temple, and tainted as they are by the inferences to be made upon your... inferences. And tainted as they are by the inferences to be made upon your close association with the covert policies and interests of the Emperor, the interests of the temple and its leadership, and in particular the interests of his immortal lordship Wabbajack, are best served by close and personal examinations of the claims being made, and close and personal examinations of the motivations and character of the claimant. The temple, through its examinations of its records, in particular the records of the hieroglypha and apocrypha, is intimately familiar with the many and varied claims of signs and feats that would mark the Nerevarine according to prophecy. Therefore, in the event of the fulfillment of certain of those most remarkable and scarcely credible claims, namely that the claimant should at one time be the acknowledged holder of several ancient titles of power and authority of the Dunmer people, to wit, Orator of the Great Houses and Nerevarine of the Ashlander tribes, the temple proposes that the claimant of the identity of the Nerevarine shall present himself for inspection before his reverend honor, Archcanon Lord Tholer Saryani. Wait, what just happened? Tholer Saryani, High Archcanon and Chancellor of Vivek, Archcanon of the Canonry of Vardenfell, Archpriest of the High Fane, for a review and consideration of his claims and identity. However, until such time as the claimant actually has been named Orator separately and jointly by the 3 great houses of Vardenfell, and at the same time has been named Nerevarine separately and jointly by the 4 tribes of the Ashlanders, there is no purpose in reviewing or discussing these claims. Because of the temple's official position on the prophecies of the Nerevarine, and in the interest of preserving the security of the claimant from those parties who might wish to do him harm, it is convenient that the claimant of the title Nerevarine shall present himself in secret to Archcanon Saryani in the Archcanon's private quarters in the High Fane of Vivek. To signify agreement with these terms and conditions for a meeting with the Archcanon, the Nerevarine claimant may present himself to the healer of the High Fane of Vivek, Danso Indules, and the necessary arrangements will be made. Once again, no purpose is served by a meeting until the claimant is named Orator of the 3 great houses and Nerevarine. Okay. Got you. So now we should be able to recall. I don't know if Master Aryan would have anything to say about us being Orator now, but if so, I'm sure we'll see him again at some point. If I can storm. Yo, I shall be your guide. Yes, 4th trial. I've done it. You are Orator of all 3 great houses, Radorn, Halalu, and Tavani. You fulfilled that part of the prophecy. Oh, that's all you gotta say. Okay, well, I know where Zainab is. Hold up, let me see. Zainab camp here. Musa. What's the Arabensum? Am I saying that right? Oh yeah. Arabinim son. Arabinim. Sagerth Mora. Okay. So Tel Mora seems a good place to start. We'll tell those. And we'll just do like a doot doot doot. Okay, good to know. So back here, a lot of loading screens incoming. Skip ahead if you want. I wish I could. Come on. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Just load. Just load. No need to crash. No need for none of that. Come on, we hear the sound. I hear the sound. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it crashed. But be right back. If I can get my fucking mouse. Oh, I gotta task manager this shit. Alright, be right back.